75 cents on the dollar, 78 cents on the dollar. It isn't good enough. I will tell you there's been improvement. 20 years ago, it was 59 cents on the dollar. But 75 cents is not good enough. We have a lot more work to do. The AAUW study tells us that when you take college-educated women in the same field with the same major as a college-educated male, that the first year out of college she's earning 5% less than he is, and 10 years down the road she's earning 12% less than he. This is not a function of taking time out of the workforce to begin a family. It isn't a function of being a part-timer. Something is really, truly wrong. I was happy to sponsor this year a bill that will expand the length of time that employers have to keep records about pay issues, so that if someone believes she's being discriminated against in the pay packet, she'll have the opportunity to find out. So we're increasing the time, increasing the enforcement, so that we can make sure that there are not more women left behind at the end of the day. You all know the story of Lilly Ledbetter, the woman who was discriminated against in the pay packet year after year after year. 20, 30 years later, when she filed a claim, she ended up in the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court said, no, there's a narrow statute of limitations, and just because she didn't know is no excuse. Well, how many men in the workforce are going around saying, yeah, I'm making more money than you? The reality is that the limitation for time ought to be when you know or should have known that you in fact were the victim of discrimination. It's time to be serious about this issue. It's time that our employers learned that there are consequences if you don't do the right thing, if you don't follow the law. And I'm hopeful that the bill that has already passed the House will pass the Senate too, and the Lilly Ledbetters of tomorrow will get a fair shake in the state of Illinois.